Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. We are going to do the test at Catalonia first, and then we go to Assen for the next round. So let's head over, not Assen, Sachsenring, then it's Assen. Right. Start with bike A, the official bike that we're using at the moment, and then we'll switch over to the prototype bike. See how we go. We'll use all the same settings for both bikes, so we won't fiddle with them too much. Right, let's go. So that would have been... oh, we would have been over the time threshold of 39.9. So that threshold is the same no matter what bike you're on. That threshold does not change. In all the seasons that I've done, that has been the threshold every single season. So let's try not to invalidate our lap time this time. I know we wouldn't have even got it last lap, but see if we can get it. Hopefully we will. Right, into turn 5. Out we come. How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking alright. But to be fair, we haven't actually set a valid time yet, so... okay, through turn 9, which is where Rossi decided to take himself out. Down to turn 10. Is this going to be under the threshold? I think it might. It's feeling pretty good. Okay, through the final corner and run to the line. What's it going to be? Yeah, there we go, 39.7. Why is it not come up on screen then? Why is it not registered? So the time didn't actually register there. That was a little bit weird, but we didn't invalidate it. 39.7, that is under the threshold, so I don't know why that has happened. Okay. It's not put it down. So we are with bike B. Just invalidated our lap time. But yeah, that bike A time for some reason hasn't registered. So it's not on screen for some reason. Well, saying that, the bike we were just using didn't have a livery on it. It's the same testing livery we're now using. I'm pretty sure that bike A should have our normal livery on it, and it's only this bike that should have the testing livery on it. So I don't know what's going on. I do know that this bike doesn't feel as good as the official bike that we're using. So I don't think I'll be picking this one regardless of what time we do, but our time isn't looking good anyway. We're 0.6 off. So it has registered that time kind of, because it knows we've set a lap time. It just hasn't actually put it next to bike A. Very bizarre. So I've not yet set a valid lap time with bike B yet. Let's see what this is going to be. Then yeah, we go to Sachsenring next, which is going to be a very difficult race, I think. But hopefully the Aprilia will work well around there. Alright, run to the line. I don't think this is going to be under the threshold. A 40.6. Oh, but apparently we done a 39. So 39.7 popped up for bike B, but not for bike A, even though we didn't do a 39.7 for bike B, but we done it for bike A, but then it put it for bike B, even though we done a 40 with bike B. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. We're sticking with bike A anyway. Weird glitch that was. I did go back out on bike A, and yeah, it was the testing bike, so a bit weird, but oh, hang on. Oh, we're going to have to take part in warm-up because it's raining. That's the only 2 wet sessions, that and the race. So, qualifying did not go well. We are starting quite far down, couldn't get through to Q2. But the interesting thing is, when I was doing morning warm-up, lots of people were crashing through the final corner. And I mean a lot of people. So I don't know if that's going to transfer over to the race. We will find out. Here we go. That was actually a decent start. We are already up to 10th position. We're into the top 10 as we go into turn 1. Rins on the inside. Quattararo and Crutchlow are on the outside, but Crutchlow's now on the inside. Oh, twitched there from Vinales. But yeah, I wasn't quick in warm-up, so I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, these wet conditions don't seem to be suiting the Aprilia. Oh, Marquez is down. Marquez is gone. Well, that's one less rider to try and get past. Yeah, the Aprilia does not like these conditions around it by the seams of it. But then I wasn't that quick around here in the dry either, so yeah. It's going to be a long old race, I think. 8 laps. It will go pretty quick because it is a short track. Okay, down the waterfall. We're closing in on Vinales. Right. We are coming up to the final corner. Let's see if anyone crashes, because a lot of them were crashing in warm-up in the rain. Right, into the final corner. Oh, Dovy's gone. Rossi's gone. Vinales made it through. That's 2 gone. We're up to 2nd place. Oh, actually, I just saw a load more riders on the mini-map there. Loads of them crashed at turn 1. So, we're in 2nd place on lap 2. A huge chunk of riders went down. So this might just be a battle of attrition here. And we might win by default. If Vinales crashes, then we will be leading. But yeah, I've never done a wet race around here. And it was just a bit bizarre during morning warm-up that they were all crashing. Tell you what, Vinales is pulling away. So I don't think I've actually got the pace to stay with him. Whoever's in 3rd is closing in on me. Who is in 3rd? Let's find out when we go across the split. Polar Spargro on the KTM. He's in 3rd. Vinales is pulling away. Right, Vinales, are you going to be able to get through the final corner? You managed it the first lap. Can you do it this time? No, he's gone. Vinales is gone. We now lead. Pole went down as well by the looks of it. Actually, loads of them did. Dovy's down. I almost went into the wall because I'm too busy looking at who's crashed. 4 people have gone across the line. Now 7 people. What is going on here? We've got a big lead now on lap 3 of 8. So many people have crashed. In fact, I think more than half the field have crashed. More than half. There's not many of us left. Wow. Let's just continue. There's not a lot we can do apart from... Let's just try and win the race. Our 2 main rivals are down. We've got 1.9 second lead over 2nd place, so let's just do what we're doing. .6. Brad Binder, he's closing me down. So Brad Binder on the other Red Bull KTM is in 2nd position. Through the final corner. I'm going to go careful through there myself. Oh, Oh, Binder's down. What a surprise. In fact, I think all three of those guys just went down. Everyone's gone down. I'm the only one who's crossed the line so far. Oh, Binder is back up to second place. So Brad Binder didn't destroy his bike too badly. He got going again. Anyone else? I only saw Binder's dot, but I think Petrucci and Quattararo were still going because they keep changing positions. What a bizarre race this is going to be. I think there's about 3 other AI left on track. And of course damage is on. So if they completely trash their bikes, they won't be continuing the race. Well, we got a 6.6 second lead. I think we are pretty safe out front, if I'm honest. Guys, some of you got to finish, surely. Literally, it's got to be most of the field now. Oh, Rabat's just crashed. That wasn't at the final corner, though. And I'm pretty sure Rabat's already crashed. That might be him out of the race. That is another lap completed. On to lap 5. Oh, Binder's down again. Binder is down again. Zarco is up to second position. We're on lap 5. We are leading now. We'll have to keep an eye on the splits, but well, we don't really need to be honest, do we? Because we've got a huge lead. I wonder what our lead actually is. Oh, I can't see any other dots on the map. They're either really, really far behind. I've not seen a split come up on screen either. I've got a horrible feeling everyone is out apart from me. I think I'm the only person left in the race. What the hell? How does this happen? I thought the AI are meant to learn. So I think they are all literally, they're all out. They're completely out of the race because they've all destroyed their bikes. Well, on to lap 6. And we're all alone. We are all alone on track. Everyone else is out. I mean, the red flag should have come out really, but the red flag isn't in the career mode. I know it's in the director mode online. But yeah, everyone's out apart from me. So we're going to win by default. What does that mean for the others? Are they not going to get any points? They shouldn't. Because if you DNF, doesn't matter where you are, you don't get any points. Am I going to be alone on the podium in Parc Ferme? Oh, we'll find out in a couple of laps' time. I've got a feeling that they will still be on the podium. They will still get points because I don't think they would have taken into consideration all of the AI crashing out of the same race. That's probably not even crossed their minds, so I don't think that would have come into account. But there's literally no one else. Ours is the only pit board which is hanging out as well. So yeah, we are the last man standing at Sachsenring. We're going to win at Sachsenring. When was the last time I won at Sachsenring? A very, very long time ago. Not the way I would have wanted to win, but we are going to win at Sachsenring. Just imagine if I crashed and trashed my bike as well. What would happen then? Well, we've only got 1 lap to go after this one. The rear tyre's fine, but we don't need to try now. We can just take our time. We're going to win. We could in fact stop, turn around and just do it all backwards, but that would just take way too long. A win at Sachsenring. Wow. There's not really a lot to say about that. That's just very bizarre. Everyone has crashed apart from me. I'm going to win the race. That's it. Final lap. We can take our time. We can just chill. Just make sure we get to the end. And that is going to be a good job done. Well, not a good job done. That's going to be job done. But the AI have definitely made my life a hell of a lot easier. It is very lonely though. It's good in a way that I wasn't caught up in any of them. Because if one of them dived up the inside of me, going through the final corner, and obviously crashed, then obviously I would have been wiped out as well. So we're lucky in that respect. Alright, let's just get through the last few corners. We're going to win. And it's going to be a very, very... This is the easiest win I've ever had. Because we haven't even had to try. They've all thrown themselves on the floor. Alright, final corner. Let's get through there. Don't touch the inside curb. A win at Sachsenring. Under bizarre conditions. Right, what's happened to... There we go. Literally everyone has got a NC next to them. Which means they didn't finish the race. So, is Brad Binder and Zarco and everyone in the top 15 still going to get points? Marquez was 23rd, so we don't need to worry about him. Okay, game. What you got for me? Yeah, they did still get points because quite a few of them have moved positions. But we got a 24-point lead over Dovi now. Marquez now 35 points behind. And we've moved up to second in the team championship as well, 39 points behind. And we are 11 points ahead of Ducati. And yes, they are still in Parc Ferme, despite not finishing the race. I had a feeling that they were still going to be. That means they're going to be on the podium as well. What a weird race that was. Like I said, that's the first time we've done a proper wet race around Sachsenring in the MotoGP category. Didn't realise they were all going to crash. That needs fixing then, doesn't it? Milestone, if you're watching, you need to sort out the AI in the rain around here at Sachsenring. But we're joined on the podium by Brad Binder and Johan Zarco. Two riders I never thought we'd see on the podium at all in our career. There we go. A win. They still get points and a podium despite DNFing. That was just weird. How does something like that happen? Remember Anna 2.0 meant to adapt to the situation? Play like a real player? I don't think so. Anyway, that is that done. Anything? Oh, we can do aero. Let's get aerodynamics underway. Okay, right. Electronics. We can do traction control, but yeah, let's do it. Get traction control underway. Right. Time to look at all the standings now. Starting with Moto 3. It is Carlos Tate leading that from Arenas in second, Yamanaka third, Masia is up to fourth, and Ogura is up to fifth. Then over to Moto 2 with Dalla Porta leading that. Actually, he's joint on points with Baldassari in second, Schrotter third, Luti fourth, and Canet in fifth position. So that one is very, very tight. MotoGP, obviously, I'm leading from Dovi, Marquez, Quattararo up to fourth, and Crutchlow down to fifth. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.